Consumers imagine underwriters sitting in a dark room, drinking coffee and looking for ways to ruin somebody's day. That is so wrong. Nothing could be further from reality. There is not one underwriter I've ever worked with, ever met, that's trying to deny a loan. The underwriter is trying to understand the loan.
That's a powerful distinction.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. The lender wants the loan, right? The lender's the one who's paying you too. The loan officer wants the loan. The real estate agent wants the loan. The buyer wants the loan. Everybody wants the loan. The underwriter's job, who also wants the loan, is simply to determine whether the documentation supports the decision. That's it.
Yeah. One thing that surprised me during our discussions this year was how many loans fail because of documentation rather than credit.
Yeah.
Consumers think everything revolves around the scores, but often the problem is somewhere else.
Absolutely. We've even, I've written about it. We've talked about it. Underwriters can do loans even with people who don't have credit scores. I have literally seen borrowers with excellent credit get their loans delayed or even declined because of missing documentation.
Sure.
I've seen borrowers with mediocre credit get approved just like that because their documentation was excellent. Consumers underestimate how important the story behind the number really is. And when I say story, I don't mean emotion. I don't need that. I mean documentation. Can you prove your income? Can you verify your assets? Can you explain this large deposit that popped out of nowhere? Can you document your employment history? Those are questions that matter.
And I think one of the great lessons from our underwriting episodes is that lenders don't lend money based on confidence. They lend money based on evidence.